My name is Blair Walston, Operations Manager at the American Society of Dowsers. Operating under our auspices is an organization founded by ASD members called the Water for Humanity Fund. This is the charitable and humanitarian arm of the ASD. Its primary purpose is to fund water resources development around the world in areas of critical need. The secondary purpose of the Water for Humanity Fund is to demonstrate the practicality of dowsing and build credibility for the art. What sets us apart from other water resource and development groups is that element of dowsing, which functions to increase the odds of successful location of underground water as it empowers the people of rural areas to employ it.
Hi, I'm Steve Herbert. I'm Secretary of the American Society of Dowsers Water for Humanity Fund. Our organization has sponsored water resource development projects in 15 countries to date, spanning North, Central, and South America, the Caribbean, Africa, and Asia. The main projects we do are dug or drilled wells, but we also sponsor rainwater harvesting systems, spring cavitation, dowsing and drilling training, consulting on appropriate pumping technology, and building composting latrines. The appeal that we want to make to you is for a project in India, which incorporates many of these aspects. We propose to partner with a trusted organization that has been proven in one previous funded project. That organization is called Health, Education, and Development Society, known to us as HEADS. That previous project was a drilled well for an old age home. We encouraged them to use local dowsers to site the well. They hit the water at 80 feet, and there was so much water that spurted high out of the ground. This project we proposed to do was a drilled well for a nearby community. Also, to build a composting latrine for the old age home, to capture rainwater off the roof for hand washing, and to introduce water filtration devices. I'll let Jax tell you more.
Hi, I'm Jax. I work for the American Society of Dowsers. The rural populations in India are representative of the areas of critical need in which Water for Humanity works all over the world. The problems faced as outlined in the proposals we receive are remarkably similar. Typically, women are most affected because overwhelmingly the responsibility of collecting water to meet the family's needs falls to them. Each day they face long walks of as much as several kilometers to fetch the water and carry it back on their heads. During their walk, they risk injury from falls, animals, snake bites, and molestation. Sadly, when they're too sick to make the trip themselves, they must ask their young daughters to go and face the same risks. When they get there, they may face long waits in line to draw from a meager supply, and that water may not even be fit to drink, but they have no choice because it's all they have. The proposals we receive also list problems like drought, failure of seasonal rains, dropping water tables, pollution of surface waters, governmental neglect, and waterborne diseases. In India, these problems are compounded by the caste system, where lower caste women are prevented from even approaching the better water sources.
Hi, I'm Lisa McCrory, ASD trustee and member of the Water for Humanity Committee. For my involvement with the Water for Humanity Fund, I can tell you that the donations from people just like yourselves make a tremendous difference in the lives of the people who benefit from the projects we fund. Women who have a water source nearby save much time and energy in fetching water, which they can then devote to their families. They are safe from the risks and dangers they used to face before in those long walks. Children are free to concentrate on their education. Safe water does much to reduce disease and mortality of children and lost time from work among adults. With adequate supplies of clean water accessible, they may be able to have gardens to increase their nutrition and establish micro-businesses to supplement their income. To radically improve the life of even one family or even one woman costs so little. Please help us, starting with this one village in southern India. See how in the message that follows. On behalf of all the people of the community and the old age home of Nellore, India, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.